Sometimes gardening projects can feel overwhelming, but what if you could improve your garden in just one day? Aloha, welcome back to our garden at 808 Ladybug Urban Gardening, Hawaii. One thing we learned is that gardening doesn't have to mean a huge project or make major changes. Sometimes the smallest project can make the biggest difference. Today we're sharing a few simple projects you can finish in a single day that can help make gardening simpler and more enjoyable. We started with a little weeding. Weeding may not be the most exciting job, but doing a little at a time usually makes it feel much more manageable. One thing we learned is that small daily garden tasks are often easier than waiting until everything becomes overwhelming. Here my husband is pulling weeds from the side garden. He had finished one section and working on the second section. Next, I'm in the White House and I'll be transplanting some seedlings into their new homes. Transplanting is always exciting because this is where tiny seedlings finally begin becoming productive plants. We try to transplant while plants are still young and healthy so that they can settle into the garden easier. Hopefully in a few weeks, these little plants will take off. Here we're using our fertilizer of blood meal and we're using our root enhancer to prevent plant shock and help with healthy roots. I'm transplanting I believe these are melon plants, into a larger container. Checking one of our containers, we discovered something wasn't right. The plant had been damaged, so this became a good reminder of why checking containers regularly is so important. We removed one of the damaged plants and refreshed the soil a little and planted something new. Here I'm getting ready to place some fertilizer into a hole for my pumpkin plant. Gardening is always a little bit of experimenting, learning, and sometimes replacing plants to hopefully help protect the new plant. We also added some slug control. Sometimes gardening is less about perfection and more about solving problems as they happen. Since this was a vining plant, I needed to add some support next to the trellis. I also gave it some fertilizer we call it our plant starter fertilizer. It helps with giving the plant a boost and also protecting it from plant shock. Here I'm applying Sluggo to the base of each of the plant. Next, my husband prepared some buckets for sweet potato. We're adding fresh soil and planting some new sweet potato cuttings. Sweet potatoes are one of those plants that are fun because even small cuttings can become new plants. Now we just need to wait and see how these do. Thing about gardening is that sometimes one plant can become many plants. Today we're taking some cuttings from another vine and making new starts. Propagation is one of my husband's favorite way to garden because it feels like getting free plants. We'll see how these new cuttings do over the next few weeks. Now comes the exciting part, or at least we thought it would be. We're harvesting our Okinawan sweet potatoes. We have 2 containers. Unfortunately, in this container, we didn't find any sweet potatoes. In our next container, we also didn't find any sweet potatoes. Well, we did find 2 small little potatoes, but it was not good for eating. But we mostly found worms. Sometimes gardening gives you exactly what you hope for, and sometimes it gives you a lesson instead. We're not completely sure what happened yet, but that's part of gardening too. We'll keep experimenting and learning. perfectly. This is one of the reasons we still love gardening. Today we're harvesting kai choy, spinach, and cucumbers for tonight's dinner. There's something really satisfying about walking outside and collecting fresh ingredients. Some days gardening is about building, some days it's about troubleshooting, and some days it's simply enjoying what you've grown. Gardening doesn't have to happen all at once. Sometimes small projects are what keeps us gardening longer, enjoying it more and making the garden work for us instead of the other way around. Which project would you try first? Let us know in the comment, and we'll continue sharing easier gardening ideas as our Hawaii garden grows. Remember, small projects today can become a much easier garden tomorrow. Mahalo for gardening with us, and we'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and be a part of our gardening community.